Aries. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Empress B Healing Energy. My name is Brittany. All right guys, so we're going to get into it for Aries. All right, we're going to see what Spirit is talking about for you guys here. All right, I'm excited to get into this. So let's see what's going on. All right, I've been gone a few days, guys. Bear with me. Like yesterday I was going to record, but I was having an off day, you know, and even when you have a very positive outlook on life and you could just be just as happy and settled in your mind as you want to be, you're being human, you know what I mean? And dealing with certain demands, sometimes, you know, you have those days. Doesn't mean you're not well-rounded. Doesn't mean you're not a peaceful person. Doesn't mean that, you know, you're letting the world get to you and all of this. No, just some days are just better than others. So I just felt like it wouldn't be responsible, you know, to you guys for me to record yesterday. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I'm doing straight tarot. Nothing, no oracle today. Just want to see what we got going on in the energy, all right? Okay, so Spirit, what do we have for Aries? Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Aries, you're feeling grounded here, all right? Maybe you could have like a mother figure in your life that's very influential. Maybe you have a good relationship with her. But even if you don't, if this is just you, you could be very much so at peace right now. Okay, I feel like you're working on like some type of idea that you have that's going to bring you, you know, tangible money or whatever. So that's good. Okay, you just seem to have your head on straight, okay? It's like a feeling of focus, okay, and drive here as well, okay? High Priestess. Oh, you could be very sexy too. I'm hearing, you know, you're very sexy and sophisticated, okay? And successful, all right? That's cool. Ace of Swords, okay? So you're in a really good energy right now. You're attracting abundance towards you. Okay, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Okay. You could be like doing some stuff around your home. Maybe you're buying a home. Okay, maybe you're like a first-time home buyer, homeowner, or whatever. So congratulations if that is the case. You could be building your home from the ground up even. Who knows? All right. But I feel like you had to walk away from people, all right, in order for, yeah, you had to leave somebody behind here. Okay? Let's see what this is about. What's this 8 of Cups about, Spirit? Yeah, somebody had you stuck here. Okay? A Knight of Cups energy. This is somebody... Somebody could be really in heavy regret, okay, about maybe how things went with you two. I feel like you feel so free right now. I feel like you feel so free. Like I said, somebody could have been trying to control you. Somebody was just way too controlling here. Somebody was just way too damn controlling. It's like you felt like you couldn't do nothing. Like, you know, you always had to like this person was always there. I feel like you felt smothered. Oh. And I feel like you don't mind having like a male influence in your life, okay? You don't mind having a masculine energy that is head of household and things like that. But there's something about this energy where you felt like they didn't deserve to be that controlling over you. It's like the nerve. That's what I'm getting. So it's like once you broke away from this person, I feel like you felt like you got your freedom back. You can move about how you fucking please. You could come and go as you please. Because somebody was just on your ass, man. Oh, Lord, look at all these swords. Okay, lots of air energy here. Yeah, there was somebody that was playing with your mind here. You probably... I feel like now your root chakra too is healed. Okay? You could have doubted yourself a lot in this situation with this Five of Cups person. All right? I feel like, honestly, somebody is feeling all this sword energy. It's almost like somebody had you bound, like, energetically, too. But you balanced that out. I feel like you were dealing with a person here that really didn't have, like, much to offer you. And so, you know, it was like a whole bunch of audacity to be sitting up here trying to control you, is what I'm getting. So it was like a lack of respect that you kind of had for this person. And with their insecurities or something, they could have felt like they needed to control you. It's like somebody that didn't want to see you for who you really are. Because if you saw you for how much you were actually worth and the type of man you could have, then they know they would lose you forever. And I feel like they did. Okay. Yeah, what's this Five of Cups here? But there was somebody doing something behind the scenes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Empress. Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, so the tables have turned because you learned a lesson here around trusting your inner knowing. Okay, because you could have been thinking like, am I just stuck in my ways? Am I tripping? Like maybe this person really does just care about me, and maybe it's not control. Maybe they just are trying to be a man and assert themselves as a man, you know, and you know, it's just, you know, it's like you kind of looked at it like they loved you and they just wanted to steer you in the right direction. But you already had all of the knowledge in you that you needed. It's almost like you were already good before this person came in. You didn't need them to come tell you shit. And I feel like that energy kind of made them like humble you or something like while you were with them. Yeah, so now it's like with the Empress and the Queen of Swords, we got the Queen of Pentacles out here. Yeah, you started setting some shit straight around here because that was too much. That was way too much. It's like, yeah, you felt like you were just tied the fuck down. Now you can breathe. Who the fuck is this Queen of Pentacles, though? I'm getting another energy. Okay, all right. Oh, Lord, look at this, guys. This is a match. This is a match here. We already got the Queen out here to the King, and then the Emperor, baby, to the Empress. Who is this Queen of Pentacles spirit? Queen of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're using your intuition now, and you're not doubting it anymore. I feel like it was a whole bunch of that. Yeah, and this was a lesson that you had to learn here. I feel like there's something weird about that Queen of Pentacles all of a sudden, though. I don't know. I feel like it's another female out here that had something to do with something here. But okay, sorry. So yeah, I feel like now, I feel like you went through a lot too. I feel like there was just some type of energy, like dark energy that always followed you and made you feel like you had to humble yourself or make yourself small. You know what I'm saying? For somebody else to feel big. And I feel like, you know, you did this for people that didn't deserve it. They didn't even have all their shit together. So how the fuck can they control something around here? Yeah, there was some kind of plan here. Can I have one more spirit for this Queen of Pentacles? Two of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Three of Swords. went from the 3 to the 2. There was somebody that was benefiting off of you being in this energy at one point. Yeah, justice. Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, to the Queen, yeah. So I feel like maybe you had to balance all of this in order for you to be able to manifest like abundance, you know, like real tangible money. All right. Because there was something stopping and stifling your growth here, you know, like to where maybe you were trying to get to a bag and get to a place of like financial stability and you just couldn't get there. It's because like the spirit needed you to learn a lesson or whatever that about this devil energy, where people had to constantly keep making you feel inadequate for you to keep over giving. And it comes from a place of not knowing your worth at first. But now with the Empress out here, baby, the Queen of Pentacles, all of this, you know it now. You know it now with the High Priestess here, Seven of Wands. And you know now you're not going to be dealing with no other people like this. Okay. You want somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that lifts you up and not breaks you down. Okay. So there is definitely, like, I'm getting like twin flames, honestly. The Emperor and the Empress and the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, my goodness. Yeah, you did a lot of healing work. It's like you took the time to heal. You didn't jump into another situation right away. You took the time to work on yourself. You really did. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit. This person is trying to hide their energy. This person is trying to hide their energy. Three of Pentacles here. That's what they're trying to do. This could have been somebody that they could have been working, because you are the Queen of Pentacles in this spread. Don't get me wrong. But there is something about this Queen of Pentacles that is not sitting right in my spirit, and they're trying to hide. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Four of Swords. Somebody might be worried about getting karma here, because I'm feeling like somebody was doing some type of, it was like some kind of evil eye energy. It was some type of evil eye energy that was being thrown your way, Aries. Oh, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. And now I feel like they're worried about getting some type of karma. Or maybe watching you blossom and shine is their karma. Because whatever it is that they wanted for you, it's not going that way. So, you know, they're not happy seeing that, and oh the fuck well. I mean, it's as simple as that. Who cares? So, I mean, that's all that is. Yeah, Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, this energy was also trying to bind you. It's like two energies in this Queen of Pentacles. It's you, and then it's somebody else that's around you or in your vicinity here that was like jealous of you, that was like happy that you could never seem to get a relationship to go right for you. You know, you could never seem to get past a certain stage in your relationships. This is somebody that was like happy that this happened to you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This person kept putting like some type of like evil eye, nasty energy on you, and it was cursing, you know, your relationships, which is how you ended up with this person. But I feel like honestly, you needed to be with this type of person, because this was like the last step before you got to the Empress energy here, before you became the Empress. So yeah, you've done it. You've done it. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. All right, Aries. It always ends well. I mean, I'm just curious to see what kind of readings we're going to get in the future. You know what I mean? Because they all seem to have a good ending here energetically. So I hope that you continue to do the work on yourself. All right, but it looks like you're doing it and doing a damn good job at it. So keep it up. Because it's a relationship coming in for you that is going to be one for the books. And people going to really hate to see that shit. They can suck your left big toe. All right, guys. Till the next time.